hallowed grounds of Fenway Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Whitlock. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And here is Lawrence Butler. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
That's hard hit on the line. O'Neill makes the grab, and there's two down. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. James McCann stands in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-0. Hey. 2 outs, base is empty. That one pushed foul.
Nope, that's foul.
And another ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That is cool. The designated hitter,
Anthony Santander at the plate. Second in the American League in home runs. Yeah. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Oh, 2 now. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. McCann around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay. And he's out easily. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors, no one left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Orioles 1 and the Red Sox coming up. Back now at Fenway. Today's starting pitcher, number 18. And this will be a tough test for him. Pitching on the road has not been that kind to his numbers.
Well, I think he's just got to trick himself mentally and put himself in a comfort level like he does at home. I know it's not the same being on the road as away from home in terms of being able to have a routine and be consistent with it. But this game is so much mental, and he's going to have to find a way to play a mind game with himself to move through this ball game and get a W.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself, and a quick out, number 1. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Here, the 6th spot for them in this one, Luis Rengifo.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul.
Here's a bit of a scouting report on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's athletic, has elite flexibility, kind of like you, Blue. He's got good strength, an ultra-fast arm, and exceptional movement patterns. He's tough on hitters, that's for sure.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
On the ground, Urias. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, Masataka.
Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. And there's the strike. Big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Boston. And it remains 1-0. Second inning set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yoshida makes the grab on the run.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Kyle.
And next for the Orioles, Kyle Stowers.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Two outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Ramon Urias. Urias, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Mexico. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Second time he legs it out. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Ryan O'Hearn in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now, Colton Cowser. There's a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Yoshida brings it in for the 3rd out. Orioles strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Boston, and now Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. That's in for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster, into the monster seats and gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases, his 33rd homer of the year, and we're level. It's 1-1.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And stepping in for Boston, C.J. Cron, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Right through there for a strike. Sliced hard but foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. A solo shot. Home run number 15 on the year. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ballpark.
Luis Rengifo now at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1.
Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Here's Reese McGuire. Going one.
0-1's the count.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is outside. Fly ball center field on the move. Makes the grab for the second out. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And that's in the dirt. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there or not.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right side, and it drops in. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Inside, just missed. Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first. He's in a Story on the move. That's in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Safe at second, and that was not close. Story at second with 2 down. Left-hand batter waits. Bounce to third. On to O'Hearn. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back here at Fenway Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Lawrence Butler.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. The other way, and it's caught for the out. Jackson Holliday digs in now. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Here is James McCann. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. There's a strike. The Red Sox up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. McCann fouls one off. That to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. And at first, Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The Red Sox leading by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. First and second, 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. Out towards left center. Yoshida sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2 left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles 1. Back in Boston, and now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. As the lefty gets to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Late with the swing there.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Henderson over to first in time. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH, Vaughn Grissom. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Right back to him on the mound. On to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Rafael Devers. Man aboard, and here is Devers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Ball.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind.
Back here in Fenway as we go to the top of the fourth. And into the box for Baltimore, Kyle Stowers. Whitlock back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, these Orioles just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hit.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out fine. Ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's a 1-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Man at second. To third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. First and second, no outs. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Upstairs. Inside edge. And the count is 2-0. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
2 on, 1 out. And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser, flied to left his first time. That one misses. 1-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
There's a strike. Stowers on third. Urias at first. 1 gone. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Story for 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Back here in Boston, bottom 4. So stepping in for Boston, C.J. Cron. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Rengifo batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. And it's off the Green Monster. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Play at the plate, and they cut him down.
Well, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated.
McGuire, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 gone.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here's Trevor Story now. On the ground to short. Henderson zips it across. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. No runs on 2 hits. No errors and a runner left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles 1. Back here at Fenway Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Lawrence Butler. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to Devers. Fires over to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. One out, runner at second. James McCann in now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner at second here, 1 gone. At the belt and fires. Misses outside. 1-2 to count. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. High fly ball, right field. O'Neill drifts towards it. Brings it in. Runner tags it second. In there. He's safe.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And downstairs.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And that one is inside. The Orioles trailing by a run. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles 1. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Wilyer Abreu. Swings through that one. Abreu measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. That one missed. Gets under it and pops it up. Urias moving under this one. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Now the right field.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. That one fouled off. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
That one hammered left field. Stowers going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
2 down, nobody on.
Hey! No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit, 1 for 2. That catches the top part of the zone. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Not into them. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead. Runner at first with 2 away. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Number 18 gives way, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. Dean Kremer gets the call from the pen.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Ball to strike. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Yoshida off of first with 2 away. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And Devers hits that one. And no one can get there. Yoshida round second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 3.
Makes himself up an RBI. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Crone in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. The Red Sox 4, and we're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Brennan Bernardino.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
Got him.
One up, one down. And the batter now, Kyle Stowers.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. In the air, center field. Abreu in position. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Ramon Urias will hit next. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Just off the inside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So no. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for Boston, Luis Rengifo. And that drops in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Up the middle. And that chance handled to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
It's empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. And foul ball.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
The punch out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Here's Trevor Story. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And he deals. On the ground to third. On to O'Hearn. And Story is out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Red Sox go down quietly as they hold on to a 4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 63.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Ripped on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And it's a leadoff double to start the 7th.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Cowser lined, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 4-2.
Comes through with the RBI. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And that one fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run through first, it feels like it's really...
The underhand flip over to Story for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. Move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Out. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. Now the Orioles catcher, James McCann. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That flips the corner. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Late swing, foul to the left. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in game 1 of this 3-game set. 1-1 there. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. So the tying run at second. Squirts away a little bit. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Two on, 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right side, down the line, and it's foul. Holiday over at second. McCann on at first with 2 down. Bounce to the right. Rengifo. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And first offering is fouled off. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw. But very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope,
A little bit
that's
low.
the ball. 1-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-2. He goes down looking. So now here's the DH, Vaughn Grissom. First pitch just misses. Red Sox leading it by 2. Here the bottom of the 7th.
Nope.
Misses off the plate. 2-0. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to first, and they get the out. Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slow. Here's your 1. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Red Sox 4 and the Orioles 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kenley Jansen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. The pitch. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. And fouled off. The Orioles down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground right side. Fires to second for 1. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now Ramon Urias. That smash towards center. Abreu tracks it down. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Devers now. And a pitch. And a ground ball to first. O'Hearn takes it to the bag. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting the first baseman, C.J. Crone.
And here is C.J. Crone. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits off the monster.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyer. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1 left for the Red Sox as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back here in Boston, all set to start the 9th in this one. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. And a pitch. And that one upstairs. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-2. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Digging in, Colton Cowser. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Tying run at the plate.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Righty delivers. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that is a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
And there's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
At the plate, Jackson Holiday. Fought off foul. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the 9th. Fastball for a strike. 0-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
So the tying run at second. That misses. And that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. James McCann waits on deck. The Orioles trailing by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Bill. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
James McCann now at the plate. Late on that fastball.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That catches the corner. On the ground to third, and that one handled. Fired to second. The double play ends it right here.
He closes out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident. Another job well done.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line.